a man who is close to you, proximity to a male, is the biggest risk for violence against women. And 2 in 3 women are found killed in their own homes as well. And I think it's very welcome that there is going to be a special committee set up by the Dáil to explore further prevention and the key issues that need to be dealt with in relation to violence against women, because it's never been more needed. So we need a hell of a lot more, of course, and we need much more urgent action. We can't wait for a committee, but at least it is something that the Dáil is doing, and because there needs to be a lot of education, particularly of even TDs as well, who seem to be spouting out really dangerous narratives, but they're just using violence against women to perpetuate their own Islamophobia or racism or whatever it is. It's a convenient but very horrible thing to do, particularly in relation to a woman whose daughter and family are grieving. And just again to send our solidarity to both of the victims last week who were women killed in this country.
Hey, Ruth, what do you mean by TDs need to be educated on violence against women and how to speak about it? Could you expand on that?
Yeah, well, I think there's been TDs. I mean, obviously Ken O'Flynn yesterday was one, who are using the killing of women to just confirm their own prejudiced beliefs. It's not a secret that Ken O'Flynn has promoted Islamophobic beliefs. It's on his Twitter. It's all over. It's public. It's not secret. And a suspect in a case may be Muslim, and therefore Ken leaps in as an expert on violence against women and attacks me like a campaigner against violence against women for like a long number of years, when Deputy O'Flynn has shown no interest in this issue whatsoever, unless it's a non-Irish man. So I think we have to educate parties, and obviously they use it then to pile on misogyny on myself as well. Something that has to be called out too. So.
Grace Lynch's parents are going to be at the Oireachtas Committee of Justice today. Your father Martin Lynch was on Morning Ireland this morning. He said basically since Grace's law came into effect in April, it's pretty much redundant given the lack of enforcement. Would you agree with that take?
Do you want to say something on it?
Yeah, I raised this the week before last in the Dáil. The issue here is the sale of them, and I heard Grace's father this morning. There's absolutely no regulations, or virtually no regulations, on the sale of these scramblers. So that's the issue that has to be addressed. And Grace's father is absolutely right to raise that, because the passing of Grace's law hasn't made any impact, it would seem, or any significant impact on this very, very serious problem, lethal problem. So there should be strict regulations around the sale of these vehicles, and that could address it or make a serious impact. So that's what the government needs to do.
Can I say something on
that?
Yeah. Because it's a big issue in my own area as well. We're having scramblers through parks, and also e-scooters are a massive problem as well. I think I heard a doctor talking about several people that are in critical condition in hospital. So just in relation to scramblers, at the time of speaking on this earlier in the year, I did say there should be a licensing system. Nobody needs to have a scrambler unless they're participating in organised scrambling, as a sport, which I'm open to in designated areas. And that loophole has now, led to a situation where people can still buy them. I think in relation to e-scooters, there has to be serious legal action as well. The government has sat idly by while these technologies have come in and allowed them to just proliferate without any. You should be 18, I think, to use an e-scooter. The speeding isn't enforced, and there has to be serious issues there addressed on that too.